What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Josh FX. Welcome back to another great YouTube video. If you are new to this channel and you have not yet subscribed, guys, do not forget to subscribe. It will only take you 2 seconds of your time. Please hit that subscription button down there. So it's been a minute, guys. I've missed you. So today I want to talk about the 3 books each trader must read. That if you are a trader and you've been in this industry, these are the 3 best books that you can ever come across on this trading industry, the best of the best. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. These books have really helped me in my trading journey. They've really transformed the way I think. They've really transformed the way I view the market. So these are my top best books that I have ever read in this trading industry. So please pay a lot of attention, and please, once I'm done with this video, make sure you start reading these books. You must read these books. It's a must for every trader for you to read. They will explode your own mind. They will expand the views that you have been having with these types of markets that you have been experiencing. So these are my best books out here, trading books out here, and each trader must read these books. So the first book I'm going to cover on is Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. This is the best book, outperforming bestseller book in the trading book in the world. So Mark Douglas is the best psychological trader in the whole world. So this is the best book out there that you can ever come across on in this trading space. So I'll post the picture of the book right there, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. If you've never read this book, you are missing out a lot. And those people who have ever read this book, then they know that this book is a game changer. So Trading in the Zone, to me, just to touch on it focuses on the psychological part of trading. If you are a beginner, you wonder, what are these guys talking about psychology? Now, this is the best book on the psychology part of trading. There's no any other book that comes close to Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. So, what are the things that Mark Douglas focuses on? So, in this book, I will just summarize. Mark Douglas summarizes everything with 5 fundamental truths that, and the first fundamental truth he talked about in the Trading in the Zone is that anything can happen in the market. What basically says that you are as a trader, you have no 100% control of whatever price is going to happen. Price can either decide now to go upwards. Price can decide to start consolidating. Price can either go downwards. Even if your bias it's 100% correct, you have followed your trading strategy, anything can happen. You should never have 100% conviction on your edge. So there's always a possibility of error. So anything can happen. There's always that room, and that's one of the fundamental truths that most traders lack in this trading space. Next is, you don't need to know what what will happen next for you to make money. You don't need to know what will happen next for you to make money. This fundamental truth prevents traders from predicting the market. You don't need to predict. You don't need to know what will happen next for you to make money. Most traders, as you know, they are predictors. They just want to predict the market and just want to say and to marry their trades. Say that this market is going to buy. No, you don't need to know that. You just have supposed to 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 just you are just supposed to follow all your setups and your edge. You are supposed to only react to your setups only. That's what you're supposed to do. You are not here to supposed to react. You're not supposed to predict where the market is going to go up in the next 5 months or what. That is not supposed to. You are not supposed to. That is the fundamental truth is you don't need to know what will happen next for you to make money. Another fundamental truth is, an edge is simply a probability of one thing happening over another. An edge is simply a probability of one thing happening over another. So as a strategy, we have edges. An edge is simply a probability of one thing happening over another. What it tells you that the edge that you have or that setup that you have, there's always a probability of it winning and also a probability of it losing. So it usually covers everything that an edge can either work, an edge can also fail, and that's normal to the market. So an edge usually has a probability of one thing happening over another. So that's another fundamental truth that is being talked about in the Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Another fundamental truth is, each moment in the market is new and unique. Each moment in the market is new and unique. That's just because a setup or an edge failed during London session and you spot the same setup during New York session and you failed to take it. Now that's where you are going wrong. That just because it failed in the London session doesn't mean that it will also fail during New York session. You see, because each moment in the market, each setup in the market is new and unique. Just because it worked during London session does not mean that it will also work during New York session. So it depends on the beliefs of traders. So it says that each moment is new and unique. So you as a trader, you're only supposed to execute your trades, not knowing whether the outcome is going to work or not. So you are completely dissociating yourself from the outcome. So you see, so each moment in the market is new and unique. You are not supposed to associate this moment or this edge with the next edge. See, just because you lost the previous trade does not mean that you're going to lose the next trade. And just because you won the last trade does not mean that you're also going to win the next trade. So each moment in the market is new and unique. And this is one of another fundamental truth that is being talked about by Mark Douglas in the book Trading in the Zone. Another fundamental truth that Mark Douglas touches on is there's random distribution of both wins and losses. There's random distribution of both wins and losses in a given sequence. Like in a span of 5 trades, there'll be even distribution of both wins and losses. You can win with 3 trades and lose 2 trades, or you can lose 3 trades and win two trades. Whatever you do with that information, you can still become profitable. So there's a random distribution of both wins and losses, and that's what helps traders to be able to think in probabilities. That you don't have to win all the trades. You just have to apply your edge and your system the same over and over and just repeat it. Just you maintain the variables to be the same, and probabilities will always and automatically work in your favor. So instead of you judging your trading strategy based on only one single trade, you are supposed to judge your single to judge your trading performances over a series of trades, like 20 trades in a row, like 30 trades in a row, like 10 trades in a row, instead of you just focusing on how your strategy performs on only one single trade. So there's a random distribution of both wins and losses for a given period of trades. So if in a given period of like the 10 trades, you can lose 6 trades and win 4 trades and still be profitable. That's the work of probabilities. You see, or you can win 6 trades and lose 4 and still be profitable. That's the possibilities of probabilities. Or you can lose 7 trades and win 3 trades and still be profitable. That's now the work of probability. So there's random distribution of both wins and losses. So guys, if you've never read about trading in the zone, make sure you read this book. It will change and transform your mindset on trading. This is the best psychological book you will ever come across on in this trading space. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. This should be even be your trading Bible, guys, because this book is the best book out here to transform you, to shape you to becoming the best trader that you are supposed to be. The next book I'm going to touch on, the second book I'm going to touch on that really transformed me as a trader, and it's also among the best books out here, is The Best Loser Wins by Tom Haggard. I'm going to place it right here. The Best Loser Wins by Tom Haggard. So what does this book touches on? It touches on that it mainly focuses on teaching traders that they should always focusing on adding their winners. You see, most traders tend to be fearful when they are in profits and tend to be hopeful when they are losing. So this book what teaches traders is whenever they are winning, they should be adding onto their winners. They should concentrate on making their winners to be big and their losses to be small. And that's how you become profitable in the long run. It doesn't matter how many trades you lose. It only determines is how are you reacting to your winners, or how are you performing with your winners. If your winners are big, then and your losses are very small, you limit them in a very small amount of number, then automatically you end up being profitable. So he mainly teaches traders, or he mainly touches on that traders should be hopeful when they are winning and fearful when they are losing. That they should limit or cut off their trades to be short when they are losing. So because most traders, according to the psychology of trading, most traders tend to be fearful when they are winning. They just focus on they are losing money. Oh, if this money is going to take away, so they tend to be now. In this book, best it's saying that the best loser win. Know when to lose. Cut off your losses, make them short, and your winners for them to be big, and automatically in the long run, you'll find yourself becoming profitable. So that's what it touches on, and also it focuses on holding your winners. Hold, hold, hold. It teaches on the power of holding, not just saying the markets and just by 20 minutes of it done, just 20 pips or 20 pips in profit of it, and tells you to hold, because the more you hold, you may go, any trade can even end up in 500 pips in profit. So it teaches about the power of holding. So the best loser win by Tom Haggard is one of the best books out here that you can ever read upon. So the next book that you can ever come across on and you read, you as a trader, is The Naked Forex. Especially if you are a beginner, The Naked Forex is going to transform your mind, is going to blow your mind. So The Naked Forex by Walter Peter. I drop the picture of the book right here. It mainly focuses on removing indicators, because majority of traders, when they start trading, they think that indicators are the best things that would have ever happened to them. I was also in that stage, and I remember feeling my chart. My chart had all kinds of indicators. I had MACD, I had stock industry, stock, I don't know, stock hall. I had uh, all kind of indicators. I used to fill my chart with various kinds of indicators. I thought that at that particular time that having indicators is the best thing that you can predict price using the best indicators out here. Then the moment I read this book, Naked Forex, everything changed. Then I realized that Walter Peter discourages the use of indicators and tells traders they should focus on the raw price. That price is key, price is king, price tells you everything. You don't need to have any fancy indicators on your charts. You do just have to be able to read price and do whatever price is telling you to do. So you don't need to have any indicators. So in this book, Naked Forex discourages the use of indicators because indicators are lagging. They're lagging behind. They don't show you the true data of whatever is happening in the market. So he will just explode your money, especially if you're a beginner, especially if you've been caught up in this stage of using indicators. I trust me, that's a stage which passes through, especially if you're doing it on your own. It will completely blow off your mind, guys. So indicators are good. I'm not saying all of them are bad, but according to this book, price is king, price is key. Reading the charts for them, it requires you the chart should be clean. You should not have all those types of indicators, because majority of the traders that are using indicators, most of them are unprofitable. So learn to use and learn to read the markets from their raw perspective, just like the way it is. Read price as it is from the market, combine price and time, and then you will be able to read the markets from a profitability traders view or perception. So, guys, these are my top 3 best books that I've ever read on this trading industry, on this trading space. Guys, these books are, trust me, if you've never read, kindly go and read these books, guys. Go and find out these books. You can read them online. You can go and buy the hard copy books, but make sure you read these books if you are a trader and if you want to become a profitable forex trader. So, guys, if you have found this video to be very educative and very useful, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It only take 2 seconds of your time, guys, and I'm so proud for me to have done this video. So until I see you to the next video, guys, make sure you subscribe and do not forget to subscribe. It's been your boy Josh FX. See you in the next video.